Magical Chase was originally a PC Engine game developed by Palsoft and published by Quest. It was released in Japan on November 15, 1991. Almost 2 years later, Quest reprogrammed the game and released it in North America. Both versions are the rarest PC Engine and TurboGrafx-16 games. Nevertheless, both versions are damn good. So what's the deal with the Game Boy Color port? It was developed and published by Microcabin on August 4th, 2000. Surprisingly, this is one of the rarest Game Boy Color games, just behind Shantae in terms of rarity. A young student named Ripple broke a promise she made to her teacher. She accidentally releases 6 doubles sealed in a forbidden book. If Ripple doesn't fix the problem soon, her teacher will turn her into a frog as her punishment. With the help of 2 L-stars, Topsy and Turvy, she sets out to steal doubles from whence they came before she spends the rest of her years on a lily pad. Here is a side-by-side comparison between Magical Chase for the Game Boy Color and for the PC Engine. You'll be pretty surprised on how much attention to detail Microcabin has put into this game. Mind-blowing, isn't it? Now tell me, if this game does not scream faithful port, I don't know what will. I was mind-blown when I was editing this video, and I thought, holy shit, this is fucking incredible. Now, let's get on with the gameplay portion. Now, this section is going to be weird because I'm going to be talking about the bad and the good afterwards. Now, even though the bad portions may sound pretty serious, it isn't once you get used to it, if you know what I mean. So, let's go ahead and get started. Due to the Game Boy Color technical limitations, there is no rapid fire option. So you can press and hold B all you want, but Ripple ain't gonna shoot faster than she will on the PC Engine counterpart. Now, if you were to take a look at my comparison section, you realize that the screen is a bit compressed compared to the PC Engine version. Now, you won't be able to see that on the first 2 levels, but it gets pretty bad when it gets to level 3. Upon start of level 3, you think to yourself, oh, this is not bad at all. And then that thing just closes up on you. You think to yourself, oh shit, what the hell's going on here? Now, if the compressed screen isn't bad enough, you have very little room to move around these levels, which can lead to multiple scrolling damages and very little maneuverability when it comes to dodging enemy projectiles. Unless you know this level very well, you are not going to make it to the first shop stop. Luckily, the Stage 3 end boss is a fucking pushover, so at least that's a huge plus right there. The last thing I have to point out is Stage 4 end boss. I have now found a strategy to defeat this boss without receiving a heavy amount of damage. You have to get up on his face and blast to Kingdom Come. Ike. I don't know about you, but this boss is written poorly. Now that I got that out of the way, let's go ahead and talk about the good things. One of my most favorite features of this game is allowing you to place Topsy and Turvy wherever you want them to. You could put them in the front, the back, the top or bottom, or you could just put them in front and let them take the blunt damage. But don't do that because they will get knocked out if you do. Despite having a compressed screen and no rapid fire option, the controls are very responsive. The stage designs are amazing. Despite the fact that some of the enemies are meh at best, I tend to get lost by looking at the background and seeing how this can fit in a Game Boy Color game. It's fucking amazing, dude. Despite Stage 5 being dark compared to all the other stages, this is my most favorite stage, all because of that wavy thing in the background. It's crazy. You and your companions have a wide variety of power-ups, and each of them are damn good. With the exception of the bubbles and the bound power-ups, I mean, stay the hell away from those as much as possible. You can even adjust speed in the game, but that will only cost you though. The last thing I want to point out are the end bosses. I gotta hand it to you. These end bosses, they're colorful, they're funny. I mean, they stand out from most of the end bosses I see in typical Game Boy Color games. By pressing the following buttons, you will be given a stage select option. You will be given access to all stages as well as easy and hard difficulties. In conclusion, Magical Chase deserves all the praise it gets. I highly recommend you guys to check this game out. Not buy it though, that fucking thing is fucking expensive as shit. Get a ROM, download it, play the shit out of it. Hell, play this shit out of the TurboGrafx 16 and the PC Engine versions. Whatever you guys do, play this damn game. Whew, man. Okay. Hey guys, thank you all so much for watching my video. If you guys like what you see, don't forget to leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel for future content. Hell, stop by my Facebook and Twitter profiles and say hi. Don't forget to check out my Daily Motion channel for uncensored and exclusive content. Alright, have yourself a good day guys.